And finally, to the graduates of the class of 1998, I too offer my congratulations. When you turn your good fortune into a chance for others, you then will not only be leaders in science and industry, you will become the leaders of America. 21st century America belongs to you. Take good care of it. Thank you, and God bless you.
In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy 1999.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
They came to tell the Senate they had accused the president of high crimes and misdemeanor and to argue he be removed from office.
The Senate adjudges that the respondent, William Jefferson Clinton, President of the United States, is not guilty.
Stay with us. We're about to take you on an exciting and bumpy ride. For Vice President Al Gore, NBC News projects that he wins the 25 electoral votes in the state of Florida.
CNN right now is moving our earlier declaration of Florida back to the too close to call column.
We are now looking potentially at the single most bizarre election night.
I hereby declare Governor George W. Bush the winner of Florida's 25 electoral votes.
So help me God.
This just in, you are looking at obviously a very disturbing live shot there. That is the World Trade Center, and we have unconfirmed reports this morning that a plane has crashed into one of the towers.
Today, our fellow citizens, our way of life, our very freedom came under attack in a series of deliberate and deadly terrorist acts.
Enemies of freedom committed an act of war against our country. The United States respects the people of Afghanistan, but we condemn the Taliban regime.
At this hour, American and coalition forces are in the early stages of military operations to disarm Iraq, to free its people, and to defend the world from grave danger.
After 10 months hunting him, in the end, the man who has gone from American ally to American nemesis surrendered without a fight.
I'm John Kerry, and I'm reporting for duty.
We don't know who's going to be the next president of the United States.
John King is telling us that, in fact, Senator John Kerry has called President Bush to concede.
Preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
80% of New Orleans, including much of downtown, is underwater. An Army National Guard helicopter today rescued people from rooftops, fragile islands in the floodwaters.
The former Iraqi president was hanged early on Saturday for crimes against humanity.
Quite a debate going on right now about what to do in Iraq.
Traders here working the phone say a lot of their customers are freaked out, waiting to see how low the Dow will go.
If there is anyone out there who still doubts that America is a place where all things are possible, tonight is your answer.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
The heightened financial turmoil that we have experienced of late may well lengthen the period of weak economic performance and further increase the risk to growth.
The American Recovery and Reinvestment Act that I will sign today is the most sweeping economic recovery package in our history.
An explosion, of course, that killed 11 workers and then spilled more than 3 million gallons of crude oil into the Gulf of Mexico so far.
Tonight, I can report to the American people and to the world. The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda.
I accept your nomination for President of the United States.
CNN projects that Barack Obama will be re-elected President of the United States.
This is something that's not our place to decide. The public needs to decide whether these programs and policies are right or wrong.
In just the past 24 hours, a high-stakes game of chess. The Russians tightened their grip on Crimea, sealing the borders and using a sunken ship to block a port.
I am officially running for President of the United States, and we are going to make our country great again.
Donald Trump wins the presidency, capping his improbable political journey with an astounding upset victory.
So help me God.
Now I want to take this opportunity to give you some advice. Over the course of your life, you will find that things are not always fair. You will find that things happen to you that you do not deserve and that are not always warranted. But you have to put your head down and fight, fight, fight. Never, ever, ever give up. Things will work out just fine. You can't let them get you down. You can't let the critics and the naysayers get in the way of your dreams.